What are you doing today? Well, it's been an interesting day. I started off the day irrigating, changing over siphons. Just as I was finishing, had a road train come in, so I loaded him up with sorghum, about 56 tonne. I've got 280 tonne going out in the next few days, so I think they're doing 2 loads a day, and do about 5 or 6 loads. Then I've been in the workshop, and I'll show you what I'm doing now. So pulling all the front end off this backhoe. I'll show you the other side. So this is a backhoe that we use around the farm. It gets used heaps. So I pulled the hubs off. We're going to redo the bearings, and there's just heaps of slop in everything here. In the front axle, steering, but this side, I should have taken a photo before I pulled it out, but this top here had bearing and bush and everything had just completely fallen out. So this axle, which goes in here, was just slopping around in there. When I took the bottom grease nipple cover off, all this dirt came out where the bearing should have been, and I've got like 2 bearing rollers left. That's it. So it was well and truly flogged out. So yeah, we've got another kit. I'll see, hopefully this isn't too damaged in here and I can get bearings to seat back in there properly and get it back together, redo the bearings on the axle and get it all back together. So in amongst doing that as well, we bought a new, well not new, it's a second hand, but new to us, Interrow cultivator. I'll show you. So this Interrow cultivator, we've got all the tines, everything all pulled off it at the moment. Because what we're going to do, the old ones, so this has tines like that, and then it has little wings off here, which clamped onto here, and then another tine goes out here, and another tine goes out there. So each unit would have 5 tines, so 2 on this side and 2 on this side, so that basically you get full coverage with the chisel tines, and then each row unit is on a parallelogram with a spring in there, so they move independently with the ground. So if you've got a little bit of uneven soil, it will basically follow the ground on each one. However, the problem with the clamp-on ones is that we can't adjust it very easily. So the new design for that Interrow cultivator, because that's an older one, is that they have a shaft that goes right through the plate, the bar, and then that allows you to slide it in or out. So we've had these made up, and this is what they do. So I've got to cut holes in the bar like that, and then weld those plates on, and then there's a pin that goes through there to be able to adjust where the slide goes in and out. So I started mucking around with this one. So yeah, this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to cut them out and then weld this plate onto there on both sides, so that the bar can go all the way through. So on the so there'll be 4 bars. So one goes out this side and the other one goes out the other side. So yeah, so in amongst all the other stuff that I'm doing, this is my spare time project basically. So lots of stuff to do. All right, I'll show you some irrigating later in another video, and already seen loading trucks. It's not that exciting really, I suppose, but it is pretty different, and some big trucks. But yeah, that's my day. All right, I hope you have a great day also, and God bless.